What's going on, guys? Trying to get everybody on this little panel right now. What's going on, people? Get this joint started. I'm still trying to figure out just adding people on Hangout. Hopefully, I can get it right. Hopefully, I got it right now. It's live. You don't gotta be shy to talk. See, we got one viewer besides myself on this joint. About to get this joint lit. Right. Right position. Let's see if we get this joint left and right. See, we got 4 watching, man. 2 likes. don't gotta be shy to talk, man. Talk. It's alive. I don't know if anybody there watched Dragon Ball Z because that joint was sick, bro. Sick like a motherfucker. Damn, that shit crazy, guys. I don't even know how to explain that shit. I ain't seen that 220 or major today, people. If I did, I definitely would have been talking about that shit right now. That shit like that was crazy, bro. Still got two viewers, I see. Hopefully this joint get crazy, man. I ain't been live in a couple of days, so trying to make it up with y'all now. All right, man. Let's get this thing cracking. I'm trying to still get my people in here. Hopefully everything going Gucci. So we got two likes already as it is. So, bro, that's crazy. I can't do it on the laptop, bro. I can do it on the phone though. That shit matters. You should draw it.
Yeah, for some reason I thought I was talking to you. I looked up your YouTube channel and I'm like, okay, what the heck is going on? So I had to look up your YouTube channel and I had to subscribe to you.
That's crazy. See, I told you, man, I tell everybody, they've been drawing, like they've been taking people's subscribers and everything, bro. They tripping. Yeah, how's it hanging though, bro?
I just subscribe to your YouTube channel. I gotta look you up. Subscribe to your YouTube channel. Because I thought for a minute I was back to you.
Oh, that's crazy. Nightmare just said you could add him to the phone. Because he's on the phone. Oh, that's right. I'm about to figure this out right now.
Sure. You try to get my Smash and Lightning.
I mean, I tried that. I mean, I could try to do that shit on my phone, but I like using it live on my laptop. You know, like,
Right, exactly.
damn, this shit, it is crazy though. You learn something new every day with the live.
Right, exactly.
This shit's crazy. It should have been popped. Y'all should have been popped up here already.
Right, exactly.
Nightmare just said, "What's up?"
Right.
uh, let's see. I'm gonna figure this out, bro. No, man. I ain't been on here a couple of days, so I'm like, I'm looking. I'm like, dang, I was close to having 200 subscribers like the other day. Now I got like, I think 50, 150 now.
Right. Exactly.
They be taking shit.
Right. You're like shit.
I don't know why they're doing that. See, now I got 141. See, shit, bro.
Right.
YouTube, I fuck with y'all, but y'all got kind of disappointing right now.
Oh. Right.
I'm trying to make it like the big guys too, man. Shit, I'm trying to get sponsored and everything too, man. Y'all tripping up on subscriptions and all that shit. They tripping.
Oh.
Well, hopefully he said this. Them seeds is saying kind of good right now. Though. Got them joints today. Huh?
Let's see if I can add Smash to this conversation.
But I know he can add Blazer to the situation too, because I know young man, he got him on hangout.
Oh.
Let me go back to my write on YouTube just to see my when people write. That's crazy. I can't even see the comments. That's hangout was tripping too.
Right.
And that's crazy because hangout come on everybody's phone before they even notice all this shit linked up to YouTube.
Oh. My place and wait. Right. Smashing Blade.
Yeah, because I think what's the called Smokebox he live right now, I think.
I can try to do my smoke box.
Yeah, but I think he having a late night smoke / gaming session now. I was just in live not too long ago.
Of course.
I'm about to see if he's still live though. He been like just live like a couple minutes ago and shit. So yeah. Oh shit. What's up, Snoop? Man, we live right now, man. Honestly, man. YouTube is really tripping right now, bro. So what y'all guys get into today? Yeah. Hey, Smoke, you ain't getting a beat in the game no more, is you? I said you ain't getting trashed in the game no more, right? Oh, all right. I say, come on, man. That's sad, bro. Matter of fact, who had Superman though, bro? Who had Superman? Okay, who won that fight between you and whoever else was playing? Because if you lost with Superman, dog, that's sad. I said whoever you was playing with, right? I hope they ain't beat you. You had Superman. That would be real sad, bro. I said I hope, hopefully, whoever you was playing with, right, didn't beat your ass and you had Superman. That'd be real sad, bro. Oh, all right. That's what's up, bro.
I'm trying to get smashed here, very good. You might get good on my anchor or whatever.
Yeah, we trying to get smashed in Blazing 7 4 Vampire James. Blazing 7 10 420. But yeah, they I don't know what's going on, man.
Me neither.
Damn, I need to get a new. I need a bomb, man. Dab jumped up. Like, but yeah, y'all say y'all really got a Keith out there. We don't got that out here though. That shit, that joint Keith or whatever it's called. Yeah, we don't got that shit out here, bro. Only thing we got out here is the flour, and we got people that make the dabs. But it's a rare given if you catch somebody that make edibles too. Like, it's either one or the other. But it's all good. I'll be making my own edibles though.
Yeah, man, pretty back in here. That's when I had, I wanted to, I go, then I had to go search for him and shit, and, or I had to go, start keeping the games. Had years, like when I was practicing and shit, I had to search for him and had to go subscribe to him again.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they been unsubscribing people.
I don't know what for, bro. That's trouble.
Oh, yeah, that's why it's making really weird lately. What the hell is going on with that shit?
Like, I started noticing that too because I'm saying when you subscribe to people and stuff like that and you watch their videos constantly, it pops up when you're recommending all that stuff. A lot of people stuff wasn't popping up. I'm like, what the hell? At first it was happening with your joint Smoke. I'm like, the hell? Then recently, like, what was it? Today when I seen your joint live, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Like, I knew I was subscribed to him and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, that was hell.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with YouTube right now, man.
Oh, here.
And I'm about to step this butt up, man. Fuck this bullshit.
Oh,
This is sad. I really went almost all day without smoking, dog. Never again. What brought you on now, smoke?
I'm chilling right now.
You ain't blow yet?
So what?
I said, what blunt you on today?
7.
7. Yeah, I gotta catch up to him. I think yesterday I had somebody beat yesterday, but now I'm like 2 bowls in. Oh, this bowl packed up.
Man, you ain't lying right now.
Yeah. So I just said that. We lied.
Oh,
I know I'm always high, but I mean, this is the second bowl pack. You gotta think, man. I don't go to sleep. I be smoking all crazy. Other than that, man, if I don't smoke, bro, like that should be, it be drama, bro. I have a nasty ass attitude. Then on top of that, I mean, yeah, I be in pain, so I gotta smoke. I gotta stay high.
I do sometimes, not all the time.
Like that's why I think my homies really call me a sin sometimes. I really have an attitude just like the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a type of boy. Like if I'm around my people right now and somebody was popping fly, I'd be the first one to swing, but I'm no problem.
Yo. And I said, oh, all right.
I guess it ain't all. That's what you need. That's a lot of you need with T. They're just gonna straight swing without no talking. I'm still trying to figure out who was it. It Smash Live that said, "Yo, I'm a lame for saying, yo, I lock it up. I can't smoke around some certain people right now because asthmatic problems." Come on, you lame. Like, fuck, lame. Hey, that's trying to make sure somebody else's life is not on my hands right now. Some people need to realize it's a crazy fact. That, like, I mean, some people don't get a chance to see the sunlight. I mean, sleep and all that extra shit. Oh, finally we got. Oh, now going in front, we got fucking people in it. That's great. Scuba Steve in here. Oh shit. Smash, you're in here, but you're not on the panel. Like, what's going on? Shit, where the fuck is Blazer at though? Like, I mean, he's supposed to be here too. Cause I mean, I know he got some words he got to say about that whole situation with the fucking what the fuck was he watching? Dragon Ball Z Super. That shit. I can't believe they even did that shit.
What's up, man? Hi. What's going on?
Hey, Hannah. We got Hannah on the panel, y'all. How the fuck do I hit him? Damn, that kush do got me tipping right now. Huh?
I was looking for my headphones and I was like scared right at him. I was like, oh, you geez.
Oh shit. Bro, Smash, you supposed to be on the pedal. What is going on with you? I see you comment, bro.
I was looking for my phone and it was texting somebody on my phone.
No. See, you think you be fucking up while you high, bro, on the phone.
I was like, for at least 30 minutes. Right in my hands.
Oh shit. See, no, see, you be thinking.
People that saw I was rich this night. Most of her and the girl came in a helicopter. They use it for their Christmas. So whatever. And I like this, we need some money and I have some money to go. I'm very low stress. You know, he called me up and said, "Big over." I was like, all right, he's fighting me. Wait, no, hold on. I met my parents. Like, no, I need to decide. You need to take your got way. And so I had home. And I stopped the bike. And then like looked over and this guy walking this single dog. Yeah, you know. That's awesome. I was like, man, it's not so hard to get up. He's like, you know, but it might help you guys. But come on, let's sure. So these things change, and one of the bases that don't have one basis, the base have all the weight. And I'm like 20 pounds of weight. That's a lot for one base to go. So I was crying. But I got to get home from that. It's hard. I'm not home. And he had 4 tires over the
Oh shit.
Back. We're supposed to go. Oh my God, you know, the golf box. Oh my God. And it just she knocks on the door and I'm like, don't be scared. She's like, I'm not gonna shit. Look at me like, no. She look at me, no. She came around too fast and she was, oh my God. Yeah. She's like, where's the red? I'm like,
Oh shit, wait, minute.
Tired of the red spot here. Sucks to be it, doesn't it? Okay.
That's funny. I'll tell you how the first time I got well, not the first time.
That's me.
That's right. Yeah. I was in 8th grade. I got a
Damn. Blazing is finally in the. Damn, Blazing is in the building.
So it's not face way no face like 2 months. So I went in my clothes, bro. I was focusing on everything but what I was supposed to do. I was looking at people's shoestrings. Anyway, and my teacher, she had a mold on the side of her arm.
Oh shit.
And tell me why I tried to
Come on, man. This is not Austin Powers, bro. Ah, shit.
She's like, what wrong with you, Smoke? I'm like, that. I'm just trying to see what you see on your face. Last night was I didn't crazy until it was scat time, right? So we were taking notes, the lights on. She said, I don't think she heard me reaching my bag, she heard the bag's crunchy. Well, I bet fucking juice up.
Crazy.
She smashed that bag. Oh, yeah. And went back to the end up without knowing. Yeah. I bet that motherfucker what she get back. Oh, damn. I said, fuck this.
Oh shit.
I should have visited her because he went about many bitches getting with the ladies. I'll tell y'all the story. I'll tell you.
That's some funny shit.
Oh, man. And I had football, but he got those. There was class.
Oh. Alright.
Damn. My teachers hated me.
Oh.
But yeah. No, that ain't bad, bro. I was doing worse than that in fucking school, bro.
Up.
We got my boy in there. Yo, did you see that episode, bro?
Ooh, that shit was insane. 17 just bashing that Pride Trooper. He ran away.
I wanted to cry when I seen fucking Vegeta say so freely, like that was my prey, bro. Like what you doing, like.
I just love Vegeta going up to Frieza. Frieza, that was my enemy. You don't steal my enemy. First come, first serve. Just
do that. You gotta take the answer.
Oh, that shit was great. Dude, they've just been killing it lately. Like, I love how 17 looks super like butt mad too that the Pride Trooper dipped. He was just like, I was having fun just tossing you left and right. What are you doing?
She was like, what's the chick said? She said, I'm safe in here. Not if I toss you. What the fuck? Like, I'm sick.
I love how 17 didn't even look like he was trying to when he was fighting the Pride Trooper, right? He's just standing there with his energy field like, huh?
Like, I fought stronger than this. Like, you tripping.
Like, dude, I fought Goku at SSJ Blue. I don't know what you doing. Yeah, I totally thought that
I fought at the same time.
Master Roshi was going to do the Kamehameha, but he was doing the electrical attack instead, and then the dude's just like, the fuck? Old school with that shit, just.
Oh, you got jokes though.
Wash your hand. Wash your hand.
Oh, nah, see, that's dead.
Dude, like, yeah, like I said, I've been rewatching it from the first episode too, and watching current episodes. So it's just like, you know, just recapping the entire thing.
It's sad that they don't even got it on, like, they got it on cable, but they don't got like the current like episodes. You got to go all the way back to fucking when Frieza turned first one gold. Like, that's crazy.
It's It's great though. I have the Verve app on my PlayStation 4, so I can just watch all of it. So
Yo, ass snatch, bro.
I will try, but I don't think I can because I'm on my phone. So if I do, I'd have. Um, yeah, I don't know if I can do it on my phone while I'm because it's not like it's on the normal Google Hangouts. I'm on the Your Live, so if I tried, it would kick me off.
Okay.
I'm not computer savvy. I can figure out how to do the YouTube thing, and dude, I haven't even done my first live yet. So I don't even know how to add people really. I just kind of know how to accept the invite. Okay, hop on. That's about as much as I know. But
Nah, I'm on the laptop too, y'all. I'm on the live stream too at the same time.
yeah. Did you go back and watch the end credits of that episode?
No, not yet. I couldn't.
Oh. Oh, dude. So in the opening. In the opening credits, right? How Vegeta's fighting that girl that gets super big. It looks like that's happening next episode. So without any previews or anything, what are your expectations for next episode?
Next episode, I see Goku fighting the bull, the great bull from the Fire Troop. Like I see him fighting, and then Vegeta fighting Tompa. I'm trying to tell you, I see it happening.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be Frieza versus Tompa.
Frieza versus Tompo, dude. I would like to see. Because wasn't like Vegeta rushing hit at 1 second, and then like they just kind of panned off of that, and then all of a sudden Frieza's holding up that dude, and Vegeta's like, "That was my fray," but weren't you just fighting hit though? Or did I miss something there? Because that was the fight that I'd like to see is Vegeta, SSJ versus Hit.
That's gonna be fucking crazy, bro. Truly gonna be crazy.
Or I wonder if Frost and Frieza are going to try and do something, because remember at the beginning of the tournament they're like, should we try and work together? And they're like,
you
I
see
can see that happening.
You gotta think Frieza probably told his little crazy ass to work between the shadows and to like start eliminating people. Did you see how he did Krillin?
Right, just like he did with Krillin, right, dude? He's just like,
I feel sorry when 18 catch up to him though.
Right, dude. That's so crazy though too, because everyone like Geekdom 101 and like the Unreal Gaming and stuff, they're all like, oh, we're going to start seeing some Universe 7 people drop out of the tournament next episode. And we haven't seen that in like 2 episodes. Krillin's been the only person eliminated from Universe 7.
Everybody else been taking our whole teams by themselves.
Right? Oh, dude. I wonder if Gohan or Vegeta is going to get the wish at the end, because you know how they said that at the like Goku's like, no, you're the leader, Gohan, and Vegeta's like, if I get the wish, if we win this, I get the wish. And like not last episode, but the episode before. And throughout the series, they've kind of been like doing that and teasing that. Like at the very beginning, during the Battle of Gods arc, we're never fusing again. And then the Goku Black arc, SSJ Blue Vegito, they totally are like hinting things in later episodes. So I'm almost wondering if Vegeta or Gohan is going to get the wish at the end of the tournament.
True. But I see. I mean, I think they're gonna end up doing it because they're gonna probably bring back all the universes. Because I mean, it's a plan that everybody's starting to realize on the behalf of the head angel boy, whatever his name is.
Right. Like, that's the thing. You think no matter who won, right, the person who wins should use the Super Dragon Ball wish to wish back all the universes. Because if the Pride Troopers wish for anything, that would prove that they're just as selfish as Goku for starting the tournament. When really, the only reason the universe have a chance is because Goku started the tournament. Because the Omni King was getting ready to erase all the tournaments or all the universes anyway, one by one. Now he's just like, now you have a fighting chance. So it makes you wonder if no matter who wins, they're just like, yeah, Super Dragon, just wish back all the universes. Arbitrary. Wish back all the universes. Would the dragon be powerful enough to bring back a universe that was destroyed by the Omni King, though, because he's supposedly the most powerful creature? So would that even work?
It may just work. You gotta think, because how many planets that got destroyed and they wished them back with different worlds.
Yeah, but that's planets though, not universes that have been stomped by the Omni King. But it is the God Dragon though, so it's like, it's.
But you also gotta think though, Goku got one thing under his belt. Him and Ramos they friends though, like they literally friends. So that was for him because they gonna want to keep on seeing tournaments.
I wonder if the Omni King would be friends with anyone that was just willing to like lift him up. Because that's really what he's like, you're the only person who's ever been able to do that. When that first tournament, when the Omni King showed up and Goku's just lifts him off the ground and everyone's just like, the fuck are you doing? But see, oh no, okay, that makes sense then. Because remember, they said if you wanted to kill a god of destruction, all you would have to do is kill the Kai of that universe. Like the universe, like Beerus is tied to Supreme Kai, and Goku makes the joke. Oh, so really, all I wanted to do to beat Beerus is all I'd have to do is beat Supreme Kai, right? Because Goku would never just like kill Supreme Kai. Yeah, I think that's funny that Oob has already been mentioned twice in Dragon Ball Super now.
They probably gonna bring him back since they made Blue go to sleep for a year.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if they're almost trying to make Super almost tie into GT in a way. Like they'll change because they plan on making more after the tournament arc. The tournament arc isn't going to be the last one. They're going to keep on. They said that they would keep on going. So what if like the tournament goes by, like they do a time skip, and then because it's supposed to still lead up to the end of Dragon Ball, is what Akira Toriyama has been saying in interviews and stuff, that the ending of Dragon Ball is the true ending. So they're leading up to that, and then they said that if there is still the fan base, they'd continue. Which of course there's going to be, especially if they. What if they do another movie after the tournament arc? Because they haven't done a movie in a while.
I don't know. Like I'm trying to see if they're gonna do another one because they are talking about bringing a different, like bring a couple people back. They think about bringing back Cooler. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude,
Bringing back Cooler is gonna be a problem. Him and Frieza in the same facility at the same time will be a problem.
Yeah, because they're not necessarily friends according to the movie. They don't particularly They do the fusion dance though. Because of Dragon Ball Abridged with Team 4-Star and Captain Ginyu's doing the ridiculous dance because Cooler keeps telling them to do it. Like, could you just imagine them doing the most like hardcore evil characters just doing the most ridiculous dance in Dragon Ball history to do a fusion.
True.
Because would the Patara earrings work? Because like, how would you get that in their like ears?
I don't know. I don't even think they're gonna use them Jones because you gotta think everybody trying to figure out how the hell did Goku and Vegeta get separated after they got stuck together in the first place.
Well, that makes sense though, because if you remember when they got inside Majin Buu and they let down the barrier, it could have just been an hour had passed. So that would like kind of fit because they didn't know why they separated. When they got inside Majin Buu, everyone thought it was just because like they went into a different dimension and like the earrings didn't work in that dimension once they let down the barrier. But what if it was just because an hour had passed and the same time they got inside of Majin Buu? Then that would
Yeah,
make sense.
but if you realize, because you know they got different segments on Dragon Ball Z, like they got the Avalanche series, they got the multiverse universe, and they got every like
Oh, Dragon Ball
uh,
Online.
that shit sad, bro. Like they doing too much though.
And also though, you gotta think too, when they were fighting Majin Buu, they were only a Super Saiyan. They weren't a Super Saiyan God, so that might give them a bit more time. Because when Goten and Trunks were fused as Gotenks inside the hyperbolic time chamber, they had more time. But then when they went SSJ3, they were only able to hold it for like 15 minutes while they were fighting Buu.
Yeah, but you gotta think they
So
also didn't train with the fusion that much. They only did it for that short period of
yeah.
time.
Yeah, because when they were training with the fusion, they trained until they were like, "Oh, we did our trick. Now let's do our plan." And man, I think they really kind of messed with Gotenks' character because he had such badass attacks with the Ghost Kamikaze attack and shit. Like, I had such high hopes for Gotenks SSJ3 when he went there. I was like, "Oh shit." Because Goku said even himself that he could have beaten the fat Majin Buu as a normal SSJ3, and they were a fused SSJ3.
True shit. They
And yeah, and Trunks is like, no, we need to play with Buu. We need to play with Buu. And Goten's like, no, let's just destroy him.
that's one thing I can say that Vegeta never went to Super Saiyan 3. Never seen
Yeah,
never seen an episode with him in there like that. Like you see him in Super Saiyan 4 though, but not 3.
right?
How you skip a whole level and went straight to 4? But
Dude,
they took
it's
the
so.
promo though.
I wonder if they did that as an homage to the show because in the manga, Vegeta goes SSJ God against Goku Black and then SSJ. But in the in the animation, we never see him achieve the god form or use it yet. We've only seen him use SSJ2 and SS Blue. So he completely skipped 3 again and went to Blue when they could have utilized that so well. And then Super gave him the opportunity to reach 3, and then through reaching 3, somehow he reached Blue. But instead, nope, it's a useless form. I'm just gonna skip SSJ3 and go straight to Blue, bitch.
Mhm. But you also gotta think though. I think on some real there because you gotta think Goku is about to get another god form. It's
Oh, I
over.
wonder.
They're about to get a new form, so I don't know if they're gonna take the thought up out of the Avalon series when they got Super Saiyan 5 in
The AF thing, yeah.
in the Super Saiyan Force style though, but it's the god form.
I'm almost wondering if they're going to give him a new form or if they're just going to do like because if I've heard little bits and pieces about the manga, and in the manga, he actually makes it so he masters his ki energy to where it doesn't leak out of his body, and it's just the blue form, almost in a similar fashion to how Mystic works.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's able to push his body even further. So I'm almost wondering if he will be able to go like Kaioken times 10, bring all that energy into his body, and then just have complete ki energy control and just be able to wreck.
It's about to go really left field with them because Goku is really about to spaz. Like I think also real shit because everybody keep on saying like if you look at the releases when they think certain shit's gonna happen and all that shit, like everybody think that Khalifa and Goku gonna end up linking up, and Vegeta gonna link up, and they're gonna end up fucking and all that extra shit. They're gonna come out with babies. Like if that happens, this is gonna be a true problem, bro. It's gonna be a true problem for everybody because Kel is a monster by herself. I'm starting to think on some real shit because you gotta think that when Broly was the Broly saga, right? When Broly was going to universe to fucking universe trying to find Goku and Vegeta, if he didn't stop his smash, a sand from a different, I mean, Joe, like I'm looking like when I first see her go, literally, I call that the Hulk form, dog. When she was the Hulk form, bro, I'm like, yo.
I swear she's like a mixture between their Vegeta and their Goku. She has Vegeta's attitude, that I don't give a fuck attitude, but she has the Goku mentality of I can just master any technique by seeing it once.
You talking about Khalif or you talking about Kev?
Khalifa, like when they were fighting, how she was matching Goku like move for move, and how she was like Super Saiyan 2ing it up, and she's already questioning him about blue. Like I think she'll only need to see him go blue like 2 more times, and she'll know how to go SSJ blue.
You gotta think Goku trying to turn it the proper way though. You get what I'm saying? Because you gotta think when Vegeta saw the bull, what's his name, Cabo? When she taught him, they was in the midst of fighting. He didn't go Super Saiyan 2. He know how to do that. He didn't go straight to Super Saiyan 2. He went straight to Super Saiyan God and just punched him in the gut one time. Fit in. Like, I'm like, yo, he really did, my man really did him dirty, though. Like, why would you hit that man that hard? Like,
dude, I just loved it when Kale and Khalifa are sitting there and they're trying to match the 3 Pride Troopers attack, and then Kale just goes the Broly and just and then Kale goes, I can still push further too, and then makes an even bigger blast.
they looking like, yo, like these gonna say, I don't care if you change the color of your hair. You should have asked Taco about that shit when they changed the color of their hair. No, this shit didn't get no info on them. Like, how you not getting no info on them? And y'all going straight to battle. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh, dude. Oh, I loved it. How she was kind of like normal Super Saiyan for a second, and then she went buff Super Saiyan, full power Super Saiyan. When she first did it, I love how she's saying Goku, Goku, and then she does it for the one time, Kakarot. Like, in the
I'm like, yo,
episode.
they really tripping. She really said, son Goku, you were taking my sister away. I'm like, yo, you fucked up. And you see how when she walked up in the Broly form, she was like, I don't want to be here. They're like, I don't want to stand right here. Man. I know I'm stronger than this motherfucker right here, but I can't lose. You
destroyed him as an SSJ Blue, just. Oh, that face Goku made as she's walking through the Kamehameha and just grabs him. Oh.
Yeah, that shit was funny as shit, though.
It was at that moment he realized.
He grabbed him and he was like, damn, this is deja vu all over again, bro. I'm about to get fucked up. The only thing that would have made it worse, though, if Gohan was over there. If Gohan was over there, he would have been like, oh my God, I gotta do this shit again.
And then everyone's looking at him like, what the? Oh, dude, how crazy would that be if Goku had 4th wall awareness and he knew he was in a comic book and knew all the continuities he was in and knew that he fought Broly at one point and was just, and like you were saying, and Gohan's just looking at him like, again?
If it was that case, man, if Goku knew he was in it was a whole TV show and shit, dog. Man, I wish he would pull niggas to the TV because I train with that nigga, bro. Right? I'm like, yo, listen, just teach me how to fly, bro. but
it'd be Karate Kid style, straight up. Uh,
So we trying to add Smash and everybody else like, dang, everybody I was supposed to be on the joint is not. It's not letting me get up there. Like that's nutty.
yeah, I just saw that you sent an invite, so I accepted the call. But like I said, I was on my phone, so and I think Smash is on.
His joint, I don't know what his joint is because every time I type his joint, it come up as Smash Reload. Like I don't know what his emblem looks like on the thing.
It's just a plant, a green plant.
A green plant. All right, he sent me a drawing or whatnot. So I basically gotta probably have to go over it. But you
Yeah.
know, that shit was really. This episode was crazy, bro. Like when I
I love
said, I literally had like I had literally had sat down and made lasagna for this moment, bro. I set my plate there. I was like stuck in my phone, like, oh, everything going left. No, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I love at the end how Goku lets Kale and Khalifa just walk away, and 18 goes, should we really just let them leave? Everyone else is supposed to be an enemy. And 17 goes, it's the human thing to do. And 18's like, whatever. It's just like,
Nah, the tag team with the Krillin and 18 was tough too. I ain't gonna lie, it really
dude,
was.
them balancing back and forth their Kai blast.
You gotta think when he was training in front of their daughter, they was doing that in the yard, and they was sitting there trying to figure like, why the fuck is these two fighting? Why they passing these bears and just ball back and forth like?
I love when they were doing that and the couple walks by and just sees Krillin just on the ground all beat up.
Oh, she just see Krillin get cracked. The Krillin just get cracked, and he just flying across the room. That right there was fucked up. She ain't had to hit him that hard though.
uh,
But I heard he's supposed to get more stronger too. He got to awaken his the power he had before, like when he went to Namek and he had the watch the guardian over Namek had unlocked his hidden key right on with Gohan.
oh yeah, Krillin.
Yeah, Gohan need to get his room reopened too because it's a lot of potential that he's passing too.
Well,
Because
yeah, and then he had his potential unlocked by the Elder Kai too, Gohan.
exactly, but you gotta think he stopped training for a minute, so all that shit is like
Yeah, and then he
it's
trained with like
I
for
know.
46 hours with Piccolo, and he's like just as strong as SSJ Blue Kaioken in his mystic form, just clashing at the end. That superhero clash, just.
Because word, if you think though, and you could tell that Gohan is getting stronger because he went up against his dad when he was in God form.
And
In
Kaioken,
in Kaioken in his mystic form.
right? And
He
he
didn't
said
get
that.
but you gotta think he's way more stronger.
Oh
If you
yeah,
combine the two of being Super Saiyan and being mystic form, combine it together, he can be if he surpass fucking Vegeta right now because he can't even go to Super Saiyan 3. Sorry to say, that's one of my favorite characters, but sorry to say, he can surpass my boy.
But I mean, to go back to the Mystic or Ultimate Gohan, whichever you want to call it, though, that's what I've been saying for a while. If Ultimate Gohan can skip the SSJ1 and SSJ2 and go straight to Ultimate like he used to in Dragon Ball Super, I mean Dragon Ball Z when he was fighting Majin Buu, with the ability that he has now to keep up with SSJ Kaioken Blue Goku, his power, like you're saying, could literally be endless. Like,
But
cause
you also got to think.
and he doesn't
It's
even have
also,
to power up. He doesn't even have to transform. He just powers up, and he's able to go with Goku.
you seen what was it? I think it was episode 6 of Dragon Ball Z Absalom when they was sitting there talking about how Gohan power is basically when him in mystic form. he can literally take the energy from the planet or wherever he's at and get stronger, but he chooses not to do it.
Damn, that's some like Flash being able to run through reality and shit, but he chooses not to do it because he knows it fucks up reality.
And Vegeta and Goku said it though. He's passive, but when it comes down to fighting, I mean, he don't let his Saiyan anger come out. Just like in the Cell games,
Oh, yeah.
when he turned around and whooped the shit out of Cell when he got mad, and still fucked him up with one arm.
I love how I just loved that moment when Cell crushed 16's skull and just Gohan just rages so tough, and then Super Saiyan 2 dead. Yeah, I'm gonna play with you for a bit. I'm still gonna kind of botch it up because my dad's gonna die, but then I'm gonna finish the job anyway.
Exactly. But if you look at the situation, though, bro, it didn't even take it. It wasn't only just that made him snap. When he had made the Cell Juniors, and still after the team, it said, "Yo, come on, you got to."
Dude, right?
I
Oh,
like
honestly,
about like
could you imagine him raging? And well, that's the thing, though. I think Ultimate Form and Mystic Form kind of takes out that rage and lets him be more level-headed to control like the energy, maybe.
ever since he got married, he had pain. He got soft in the head, bro. I'm trying to tell you, in the head. So it's like if you tell him get mad and go fuck something up, he like, all right, leave it where it's at. I'm chilling. Like,
He can only do it as Great Saiyaman.
so sad when they was training together again. He said, "You can get stronger. I was just waiting for you to come train with me because I knew about this tournament the whole time."
Mm-hmm. Dude, I like when he put on the Great Saiyaman outfit and started fighting with Goku, because then he was competing with him as like Super Saiyan 2 and SSJ Blue then as well. And he was just the Great Saiyaman going Super Saiyan.
But you gotta think that's way before he had pain. So I mean,
I think that was right around the same time he had Pan, actually. That's why he was saying like
no,
he used
that was before he found out. Because you gotta think, people didn't realize that he was supposed to have a kid, and they realized that he was going to have a kid. So
I thought it was that. No, because wasn't the
they had it in Kai. They had it in Kai, but you gotta think. You got manga didn't want to do no more episodes with America at the time because they was fucking with the timeline and storyline and all that shit. They was mad about when they came up with that Dragon Ball Evolution shit.
Yeah.
I was so mad at that movie. How the fuck y'all gonna have a white kid play Goku? Goku never like. I wish I had that man.
Dragon Ball Evolution. Just,
He
God
never
damn
went to school.
it. Can you not even put like a pair of like go to Party City, right, and get fucking Nintendos and put them on Piccolo? How hard is that?
My thing is, why would y'all start off with the Piccolo side of that? Y'all gonna do a Dragon Ball Z movie and do it right. Y'all should have started off with the brain with the army side. Then on top of that, I'm trying to figure out why would y'all put Goku and Chi-Chi in school?
I love when Team Four Star made fun of that when like when Great Vegeta just knocks him into the ground and he goes, "Oh man, I thought I was in school and I couldn't get Chi-Chi to like me. Man, I must have got hit harder than I thought." It's just like, yes, that movie was so bad.
He got his part, man. They make you want. Well, if I ever get hit like that, dog, I'll pull at the head. Listen, I'm like, I don't want to fight somewhere again in my life, bro. You just hit me with a crazy ass one piece punch. They had me thinking I was back in school. Oh no, you my body for you. Fuck that. I don't want to fight no more, bro.
Uh,
God.
but yeah, my only reasoning I thought that the whole great Saiyaman fighting Goku was after Pan was born was because it was after the Battle of Gods arc that fight happened, and after the SSJ Rose arc.
But if you look at the whole situation with Super, this is how the last bit of Kai was supposed to end. Like, because you think about it, Pan didn't really get introduced to the world until they had to fight with Beerus in the movie.
Mhm.
And then Saga, that was the introduce Japan. But if you
Yeah,
look
they
at
did
the
that in they did that in Super as well. Right after they introduced her in the Battle of God's Arc, and then the Golden Frieza arc happened. And then after the Golden Frieza arc, there was that little bit of kind of filler, I guess you could say. And then they did their first tournament arc. Then they did the Vegeta Purple arc. Then they did the second tournament where it was the baseball game. And then the Goku Black arc happened.
now who I thought they was gonna bring back for this tournament though. I thought Goku was gonna go highlight. Remember he was training with the not King Kai, but the dude that's over him when he had that tournament and he ran into PyCon.
Oh,
I thought,
PyCon.
I thought he was gonna get PyCon for a minute because you think with him and Piccolo in the same arena at the same
Dude,
thing,
that'd be so dope. But
and
PyCon's not technically canon because he wasn't in the manga.
but you gotta think though in the
But he was in the
movie.
anime. I would still call him canon.
But
But
technically, but if you look at the situation, I'm gonna break it down right. He has more than one cameo in Dragon Ball Z. He had the tournament when they was in when Boo was coming around and all that shit. Then in the movie when they brought back the fusion,
right.
because if I recall, then PyCon go down to try to help him with the situation, and they both
Dude.
demolished the shit out the fucking Ginyu Force. But it was funny as shit how Captain Ginyu came back and got killed in 2 seconds.
Cell got knocked out in one hit. PyCon just nope.
I even thought he was gonna bring back Cell for a second though. I ain't gonna lie. If he
Yeah,
could
because
bring
it said
back
that you could bring back anybody, dead or you said that you could bring anybody for the tournament, dead or alive, and Baba has the ability to bring back the dead for 24 hours. So it literally could have been anybody.
and then people don't realize Bob. And then I was watching something yesterday on here. Somebody trying to figure out why that Goku didn't go back and ask his brother Raditz to come back. But they got realize
Fuck, he wouldn't obey anything.
he would have if Vegeta told him to chill the fuck out. But you gotta think though, people realize they trying to figure out why him and Vegeta so cool instead of him and Raditz or him and Taurus. But they all got think.
Well,
All relate.
yeah,
If you break down the situation, King Vegeta is Raditz and Goku's mom's son.
yeah. Well, like I said, because they only did that. Well, they and really, um, she had Goku's mom has been proven canon in the manga, which is so funny because she hasn't shown up in the show. It's so funny how sometimes the Dragon Ball
But
Z community fights over what's canon and not canon. Like, who cares?
they're going to with that situation, though, right? With you know how they say after the tournament's over, they're gonna have another mini tournament with the remaining universes that didn't compete in the tournament. And one of the tournaments, in one of the universes, right? The boy with the that look like this. I'm sorry to say like this pop thing. They are saying that basically the universe that Frieza sent Bardock back to is that universe. And they're saying basically Bardock found a way to go back and get the people that he wanted to bring to that timeline to train and get, you know what I mean, to the legendary stuff. And it's been a lot of previews for it too. Like the people that came up with the mask and all that shit.
The
I'm saying
Toa and Mira, yeah, in the Dragon
yeah,
Ball Z universe, yeah.
they're supposed to be coming and putting them inside the tournament. So
Oh, that would be
they can sense their key, but they can't. They don't know where the fuck they're at right now.
because there are two mystery characters that haven't been revealed yet inside of the Tournament of Power that was with one of the universes.
And you heard exactly what what's his name? What Wiz said. It's a God Destruction and Immortal that's going to be in this tournament. that Beerus is not strong enough to beat. Like literally, it's not strong enough. He's strong. He's one of the strong. Don't get him wrong. He's one of the strongest gods of destruction, but he's not stronger than them. Like,
Yeah. What do you think of that Kia attack though that fucking Beerus has when he meets Zamasu and just like puts his hand in front of him and completely dematerializes Zamasu? Just you're done.
I was like, yo, I was mad as shit when they went back into fight Goku Black. I was mad as shit Beerus did not interfere in this situation. Because at the end of the day, you are the god of destruction.
I love how he's just like, no guys, it's good. I destroyed him. He's done.
I think about something because if you think about the situation, right? When they went back into the future, they Zama said, "I'd have killed all the god of destructions." So if you killed all the god of destructions, why the fuck you didn't kill the king? Like
Trunks.
no, you didn't kill the main god though. Like
Oh, the Omni King.
yeah, you didn't kill him. So how you killed the god of destructions, but you didn't kill him?
Maybe he didn't know about the Omni King. He knew about the other gods of destructions because he's a Kai. But even some Kai, like the lower level Kais, don't know about the Omni King. So maybe that's why he just didn't know about it. Otherwise, he might have tried trifling with him, and then the Omni King would be like, "Squish."
But you got before he killed his master, his teacher, right? Remember they was looking at videos.
Guwatsu? Yeah.
Yes, they was looking at videos of them in the tournament.
You're right. So he would have known about the
They know about
Omni King.
he had the son of the dragon, remember?
Yeah, the fucking what the fuck did they call it? Something tube, God tube.
He, like
God
he's
tube.
not really paying attention or open their eyes when it comes out to Dragon Ball Z because there's a lot of stuff that people don't catch on. Like if you watch it and then you look at the episode, you're like, yo, this is getting ready to happen. That happened, but this shit's about to really go down right here. Like,
Dude.
dang.
I love how some people when Kale and Khalifa were first announced, they thought they were the same lady. And there's like, no, dude, they gave the character design and that was Kale. And then they came up with this new character design, which is Khalifa. They're two separate characters. They didn't go that drastically overboard on a character design change. They wouldn't do that. And then people are like, well, if there was two female Saiyans, one would overshadow the other. I'm like, bro, check this out. Goku, Gohan, 2 Saiyans. Nappa, Vegeta, 2 Saiyans. Trunks, Goten, 2 Saiyans. Like they always come out in twos.
We're saying though, you forgetting Raditz and Taurus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was just saying like completely canon, like for people that want to argue about it. Like they're still coming in twos.
That's why people don't realize that's why Goku and Vegeta really get along because they really go to get down with their parents because they can say I'm saying any sibling can sense when they related when you know what I'm saying even if they don't need one another they can sense the shit so it's like them two fighting it was like brother rivalry for real because when they first fought I was like I was team Goku all the way and I seen Vegeta like
I gotta say I was Team Vegeta. I saw this man came up here and was like, he's gonna challenge the main character. I know he's gonna lose because he's the main character, but I'm just like when Vegeta goes Majin Vegeta, and then he's just like, "You're never taking my pride, Babidi," and just completely destroys his mind control, and it was just like, nope, just wrecking Goku, dude. Oh, I was just like. He's getting his moment.
But still, that's when he realized he was still mad because Goku didn't fight him in his true power. Because they literally, I ain't gonna lie, when Goku even fight him with Super Saiyan 2, they both were really enjoying each other. Like damn, how the hell you get hit that hard? But y'all literally laughing at these punches like, yeah, it's fun. Like,
It's because they both. It's because as pure-hearted as Goku is, at the end of the day, and even Goku has admitted this, that he is a Saiyan. He does enjoy the thrill of the fight, and that is kind of one of his fundamental downfalls. Is whenever he's fighting, he tries to just match the person's abilities instead of going full out all the way from the beginning. Like Vegeta said, Goku likes to drag out the fight and get the most out of his opponent instead of just ending it. And he lets his guard down because he thinks I got this, I got this. He's so confident, and then he lets his guard down, and then a fucking little laser beam out of the freaking ground by one of Frieza's henchmen is just like, pew, and fucking just goes straight through him.
I know, but the only reason why he does that, and he said it before, and I've caught it with his dad too. He does the same thing. They drag
Mm-hmm.
the fight out for a reason because every time they come back fucked up or they win a fight or whatever, lose better or whatever, and they heal each other, they heal themselves, they get stronger.
Oh yeah.
They don't do that. They do that. They don't do that for nothing. They do it just so they can get power, more power. Man. Okay.
But I mean, even Whis did say it though. He said that the reason why Vegeta will never be as strong as Goku is because he's too uptight and calculates every action instead of just letting his body move. And Goku is too carefree and will kind of lose track of the fight at times because he enjoys it too much, and then he lets his guard down.
True, but he also did say it's also because of your animosity towards Goku for being stronger and your
Mm-hmm.
saying that's your
Oh
saying,
yeah.
right? Like I can understand where Vegeta comes from. Like, damn, you. I'm still mad. Still calling himself the Prince of all Saiyans. Your dad is dead, bro. I'm sorry.
I know it, right? I love in Dragon Ball Abridged with the Team Four Star with the Broly movie how Paragus walks up to Vegeta, King Vegeta. Never have I heard something so wonderful and needed it so much until just now. Like, oh, dude, if you haven't seen that skit yet, you need to go look that up. It is so funny, dude.
But nah, they was also out there. I hear they also were trying to come out with like they about to come up for a spinoff and show like how his dad became to be who he is. Because technically, how the anime series is now, Goku it was supposed to be in a place of his dad trying to get back to the future to like prevent the whole situation with his planet getting blown up and all that shit and put a stop to Frieza for once. But when he gained that power from when he got hit in the back of his neck on that planet before he got blown the fuck up or sent to the other universe, he's seen everything happen in front of his face. Like you literally that mad, like but he literally handed what's his name? What's the pink boy name that used to work for Frieza?
um, Dodoria.
He yo, if he wasn't if he was madder dog,
Dude, even if he was at full strength, because you got to remember too, Bardock went into that battle half dead, pretty much. Like,
but what fucked him up though, he kept on getting the visions of what's getting ready to happen throughout the
yeah,
fight.
and it threw him off because he didn't know what was happening. Whereas if he didn't have that happen, the fight might have went a little bit differently too, because he would have had full awareness of what was happening instead of getting the visions and everything distracting him.
Now with that race that they fought though, if they would have paid attention and they seen how all right they can see the future, how their planet is going to be destroyed and all that shit, like how their race is about to eradicate it and see what's going to happen towards with their attack. Invaders is going to happen. If they would have noticed that, I would have just tried to cut off one of their tails though. Like I ain't gonna lie, I would have tried to cut off one of them tails. Like
Well, if you remember, the tails is where they're like you're saying, like the tails are for where their true power lie, right? According to Raditz in the first episode of Dragon Ball Z. So could you imagine if where they're at now in power of Dragon Ball Super, if and they went in a similar fashion to that of GT and somehow grew their tails back? Because even Akira Toriyama has said that in a sense of extreme danger, their tails will grow back, but because Saiyans love the thrill of the fight, they get more excited than feeling like they're in danger. So if they're put in extreme circumstances, their tail could grow back, and then it could completely change the form of the SSJ Blue and SSJ God form.
Exactly. But
Because if
technically, when we be technical, the Super Saiyan Blue is their own personal God form. You know.
uh-huh.
So if they get their tail, if you remember in the last bit of the Blue Saga, when they turned Goku into a little kid and his tail came back.
You mean the GT saga when it was the baby saga? Yeah.
Technically, if you want to be technical, he was a different version of Majin Buu. Because he
Baby?
did every
Yeah.
that thing that Majin Buu did. He was just the he was the mechanical version of Majin Buu. He
Hmm.
could he could sit there and absorb you, have your powers and all that shit. He could take over your body and shit. That's the only one thing that I could say Buu didn't have.
It was so funny that you mentioned that because even Hercule said, "I kind of did what you did, baby. I hid inside my friend Majin Buu here, and I've been hiding inside this whole time." He's
And he
like,
tried to take
"Oh,
over Buu. He tried to take over Buu, but it didn't work. You can't
right."
take over something that's the original.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he spit the thing out when Hercule was inside of him. Hercule's like, "What's that thing, Boo? It's sitting there crawling inside of you." "Oh yeah, baby tried laying one of those egg thingies inside of me, but I was like, nope."
But should I think though, the Buu form that's there now, right?
Mhm.
He's technically Buu and also a Kai at the same time.
Yes, because he has the fat Kai from the Supreme Kai realm absorbed into
He
him, and
was
that's why he's so.
or the original Supreme Kai that was the one that was trapped in the sword. The one that Majin Buu was ingested or absorbed or whatever. He was the Supreme Kai then.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because remember when Supreme Kai was telling the story of how Majin Buu destroyed most of the Kais, he first absorbed the buff Majin Buu, and that made him like the buff Kai, and that made him like super big, and he charged like the Hulk. And then he absorbed like one of the other Kais, and then he absorbed the fat Kai. So he has like three Kais absorbed in him, and the only
That,
one he didn't absorb was the South Kai, the female Kai. She like they don't say what happened to her, and if you look at the Dragon Ball AF, they say that she's actually the mother of Frieza. Yeah. Like,
how you a Kai? You know King.
because she was
What
butt
they
mad.
what they're trying to say is
Uh,
basically their
and
race is like a mimic. So
mhm.
basically, you don't really need any type of partner to have a kid. They probably fuck around and hatch eggs too. Like I don't know. They don't break. They should have an episode when they break down their race.
Yeah,
They should
a bio character episode or something.
be like how they start.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say about the AF though, like they said, after Majin Buu had destroyed this a lot of the part of the planet of the Supreme Kai world that she was on in her galaxy, she was floating in space for a really long time because she was a Kai. She couldn't really die, but she was out of energy, so be she couldn't fly or teleport or anything. And I guess Cooler's father picked her up, and so she held a grudge against the Kais because she felt like the Kais had forgotten about her. So she like made Frieza, and then made him to be go around and do all the shit and everything and whatnot. It's been a
That's
while since I read it, so
like that's one thing I be getting mad about some of the YouTube channels on here be talking about how they break down like the episodes and stuff like that, their previews or whatever. They keep on calling Frieza a chick. That's not a chick. It's a dude. Like I mean, at
I,
first I thought he was a girl. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was a chick.
I thought that was they kept calling him a him in the show, and I'm like, that's a woman's voice though. What are you talking
But
about?
if you, like I'm saying, if you go online and you look up the people that do their voices, it's actually a chick that does his voice.
Yeah. Oh, it's a girl that does Goku's voice too.
Just like I don't know. Do you watch the Boondocks?
Yeah, the animated series where I love the one where they go and try and kidnap Oprah.
All right. You seen what was the movie? You seen This Christmas? The movie
I
This
believe
Christmas.
so.
With Chris Brown in it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
So the chick that has that poured the baby oil on the ground and start beating the bull with the belt, she does their voices.
No shit.
Bro, shit. I'm like, yo, she's a monster. Then, like, yo, she's a beast. Like, yo, you can never tell. Like, she really did the shit out their voices real good though. But
Right? Dude, that's
nah,
awesome.
like, if you seen, all right, if you seen how, remember how they did like the one episode when they brought certain characters that are from the manga series of their anime series and stuff into the animation world of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, yeah.
I will bag the. I swear I will bag up if they contact the person that does Boondocks and literally had them in an episode with them one time. I can see Molly saying, "What the hell? Why this man flying around, bro?"
Dude,
Dang.
I've seen this thing going around where it's Huey, right? And he has his afro and he has a fucking Saiyan tail and he's in the Saiyan armor holding up a freaking blast. And I'm just like, that is so awesome. Huey just like as a Saiyan, just
I can see if they do that. I can see Huey.
because he's already like a mixed martial
I,
artist.
I can see him going to Goku to have him train him. But I can see Robbie. I can see him going towards
Vegeta.
my friend Vegeta and training with him. If not
Dude.
him, not him Piccolo, because Piccolo's savage with his mouthpiece too. But I mainly still want to Vegeta though, because he like, because they kind of act like the same though. Like Huey act like Goku, but he tries to say mellow. But if he had a choice to whoop somebody ass, he will. Rob just don't care. Like Vegeta, like I don't care. Like I'm gonna fuck something up. Like I don't care. But my funniest episode with them when he did the fundraiser thing though, Huey was out. Robbie was out of pocket for that, bro.
Sorry, just muted the torch to be super loud.
Listen, as many times I done watch your videos and I watch Smash videos, I'm used to seeing the torch.
Right.
Then on top of that, I'm saying I got a little mini torch, so when I'm outside and it's windy, I feel like my blood like I understand. It gets real.
Speaking of Smash, what smoke?
Yo, we really need to bid in his lives though, bro. Like we need to be big. Because if 1 minute, as soon as I come in there, I see you now, like, oh, they about to get mad because we about to start talking about these episodes. They really about to get mad.
Oh, dude, did you see do you watch Screw Attack at all?
What's that? I gotta check that out.
Yeah,
Because it's a lot of stuff.
Death Battle. They did Goku versus Superman and
Oh, you talking about them Jones?
yeah.
I'm so mad that every time I see them suicide death matches with anime characters, though.
Dude.
Then why the fuck would y'all say that Superman will kill Goku? He can't kill Goku.
Dude.
It
Can't happen. It's not possible. Because technically, if you want to be technical, right? Even though I mean they both from different planets and shit. I mean, Goku has a limited power of Ki. Limited power. Only way fucking Superman gets his power if he, I mean, is absorbing the sunlight. You get what I'm saying? But how the hell can y'all say he can beat Goku? It's not possible.
Well, true. It's true we have yet to see Superman's true capabilities. But that saying Superman has a max power level to begin with. He will tap out eventually. Goku has no maximum power because he can continuously get stronger through training. Also, they say that he has to concentrate completely in order to use the instant transmission, which isn't true because when he was fighting Beerus in space, he was using instant transmission around him like a motherfucker and was barely even concentrating. When he was fighting Baby on planet Vegeta, when he was grade ape, he was like, I'm going to instant transmission them to the Supreme Kai's planet. They should be fine with that. Goku could very easily touch Superman, teleport him to Supreme Kai's or King Kai's planet where there is no sun. There's no solar energy for Superman to absorb.
Exactly, and that's the thing. When he did the matchup, right, and broke down the set skills and everything, they didn't even like. I'm saying because everybody know. I'm saying, all right, Superman. He went off with the bull to go train, even though he know he was evil as shit. But to go train with him. He knows so many different forms, just like Goku knows so many different forms of martial arts. Okay, and when he did that, he didn't have to rely on the power of the sun.
Well,
You
Goku, they actually stated that Goku is a master of all martial art forms in that Dragon Ball Z universe's Earth. He's mastered all of them.
Exactly. But they got
in the Dragon Ball series, they state that near the end of the Dragon Ball series.
Exactly. But also, you gotta realize Goku been outside of outside of Earth as well as Superman training.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just like you seen when I was still mad at shit because I wanted to see what the fuck he was gonna do against the Yardak bull. I wanted to see that, but I was mad at shit. Was it 18 just stuck out of nowhere and kicked him off the side of the throne?
Boom,
No,
it was done.
I started fighting because she just came out of nowhere. Oh, so you stuck Goku? I want to fight you. I want to learn. I want to learn how to get stronger like you.
Right.
Learn how to be Super Saiyan God. Because when she seen him, literally, when the boy was trying to like welcome over to John and sacrifice himself at the same time, and he just said, "Oh no, nigga," just said, "Fuck it," just bust out with the jaw, and still held on and pulled this up back up. She was like, "I want to learn that shit."
Dude, like I was saying, it's so funny that, like I said too, Goku would be. That's what I think is so funny when they were just talking about the universal size, like the planet size Dragon Balls. That was a straight homage to Superman using the Green Lantern's ring to pull all the planets across the solar system. They're talking about it like Superman just pulled the planets across the solar system. He didn't just pull them. He had Green Lantern's ring attached to him and made a freaking thing so that he could drag them across the universe. Where the Vados pulled every single one of those Dragon Balls behind her and Champa to the unnamed planet, which was also a Super Dragon Ball. So the characters in Dragon Ball Z are clearly capable of feats of that inside the DC universe as well.
But you know what they should do though? Since they keep on saying Goku can get beat by Superman, since they saying that, they should put Superman against Beerus to see what happens.
Right?
Real shit, because people DC characters, DC fans is not gonna like that. Cause he's gonna hit him with that one joint, he gonna stand there and just laugh at him and hit him with the destructive. Like he gonna just literally you're not even here no more, bro. Like
He just has to touch Superman and he'll Kia him like he did freaking Zamasu. He'll just touch him and he's done.
Or but knowing him, he probably would have fun with it just like Goku. That's why him and Goku get along just as well. Because they enjoy a good fight. But what they need to realize though, even if they put him against Vegeta, Vegeta will trash the shit out of Superman.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm saying he gets stronger with his anger and his rage.
Mm-hmm. When
It's
they
like,
explain that in the Goku Black arc, when Vegeta's sitting there just pounding the shit out of Goku Rose and just beating the fuck out of him.
just like I'm saying, when only Vegeta, he only can go to Super Saiyan 2. When he went to Super Saiyan 2 and he seen that Barrett smack the shit out of Bulma in the movie, he snapped the fuck out and was handling his business in that scene.
Goku SSJ Black Rose versus Superman. That shit would be tight. Because every time Superman would punch Goku Black, he'd get so much stronger.
But you gotta think it's not fair because of something like this, right?
They already made it not fair when they tried to do Superman the way they did him. I'm went out the playing field.
The reason why I say it's not going to be fair because he can generate an energy stored, mind you.
Dude, he can open up a portal that he has no idea the energy.
He's going to do what Trunks did when Future Trunks came back and he met Frieza for the first time. He's going to do the same shit he did to him. When he did to Frieza. That's what's going to happen. He's going to cut Superman up into so many pieces. If any
Dude, he'll use the size though.
Any kid that sees that's a big Superman fan is gonna cry their eyes out, bro. Literally. I'm gonna be sitting there back and I'm gonna comment like, damn, y'all just made another little kid cry.
But no, like, because remember, even SSJ Rose Black, I think, is still technically stronger than Fuse Zamasu. Because SSJ Black was able to open up a dimensional portal that he had no idea what was on the other side. Could you imagine him throwing Superman into that and then closing the portal? Done.
Just like if you want to be technical, he could really for real. He had that ring on him regardless, even though he got destroyed and he still had that ring on him. He could have easily went back in time and stopped the whole situation when he getting destroyed. But with that being said, that's why I say it wouldn't be a fair match between him and Goku. Because he could take him back to that time and place where he was just floating around the fucking earth and there was no sunlight. It wouldn't be fair because Superman would have to worry about not just the image that's in front of him, which is Goku Black. He also have to deal with Goku Black and Zamasu in the air floating around.
So it was a tag team that would be done.
Like he would be getting straight jumped all over around. Like he'd be getting fucked over, bro. Straight fucked over.
Dude. At that point, you would only need Zamasu because he's already immortal. I mean, that's really making it unfair there.
They're gonna fucked up thing about it though. Zamasu, the regular Zamasu, he had his regular body, he was immortal. You know what I'm saying? So even if Goku think he was gonna hit with the laser beam and he was gonna die and shit, it still wouldn't be a fair match because he's gonna pop right back up. Like just like if they would have brought if Goku would have came in, even though I don't know what just happened. Guess his phone died. I don't know. Oh, there you go. I'm like, what just happened?
What happened? Lost you there for a second.
I was like, what the hell just happened? Like, see, YouTube fucked it up again.
God damn it, YouTube. I think they should just God to it already.
Shit, I'm gonna have to like smash. Yo, I don't know what the fuck happened because I try to have you, I try to have Smash up here, I try to have Smoothbox up here.
We'll
Chilling.
definitely figure it out, and we'll have to do it again, and then have everybody up too.
We gonna figure it out. I'm gonna definitely have to go holler at Primo Kush because he know how to do all this shit. So I'm gonna have to either like him or either him, Star Delta 9, or Dingus. That's how I figured out how to do it on the laptop. Well, go live on the laptop.
Mm.
Dingus. So
Cheers.
cheers, man. Take this last little bowl until tomorrow.
Dude, what I'm tripping on is how did Trunks just know how to use the freaking spirit bomb and then fuse it into a sword though?
Technically, gonna be technical. Oh, he didn't technically try to use the spirit bomb. Remember, he dropped it. So when he got mad that he can't use the spirit bomb, and everybody they brought his broken sword back to him.
Well,
And
right, and then he's
that sword was already a mystical weapon. You know what I'm saying?
true.
So once he did that, everybody literally sit there and say you can do it, and they sit there, he without even knowing it to him, it formed into that big ass sword, and he started. He got his own. Technically, if you want to be technical, and Vegeta doesn't notice this, Trunks has his own. He's a legendary Super Saiyan as well.
Well, yeah, he's the Rage Super Saiyan Rage is what they've labeled it.
Technically true, but if you go back to where before, again, I can say like the American animators did to Dragon Ball GT and all that shit. They didn't like that when they went back and basically did the story of Bardock. If you want to be technical, Goku's dad was the original legendary Saiyan.
Oh yeah, when he did the yeah, wow, I loved that when he was fighting Lord Chilled. He's like, why can't I be stronger? And then just starts smashing the ground, and then he transforms and just
And if
kicks.
you notice when he was walking, right? Just like how Broly and Kale was.
Mhm. Well, he had lightning aura around him and everything. He was SSJ2 right off the bat, and then the entire like atmosphere around him changed because he was so powerful.
Not just that, you paid attention to how Kale, when she goes legendary Super Saiyan, her hair turned green or a green or it's a dark yellow. You paid attention to Broly when he turns legendary Super Saiyan mode. His hair was a dark yellow, just like Bardock. So basically, it's different levels to the legendary Super Saiyan form.
So you're saying there's a legendary Super Saiyan 2 SSJ.
That he's the first one I can literally say that went past. Not starting off as Super Saiyan, he went past just straight to Super Saiyan, legendary Super Saiyan 2.
Because yeah, I mean, his hair was a little bit darker. I mean, like I said, the aura changed just like when Kale turned as legendary Super Saiyan in the tournament in the last episode. How the atmosphere completely like collapsed in on itself and like the colors started changing. That happened with Broly, like you were saying, and it happened with Bardock when he turned SSJ2, which would lead you to believe maybe he was legendary Super Saiyan 2, because he had the lightning around him that it had too.
But if you also pay attention to it, when they said when Vegeta was breaking down how people go Super Saiyan and legendary, and we heard about all that shit, because if people want to be technical, Bardock was the one that started the race.
Mm-hmm.
So with him with Vegeta getting the story back on the legendary Super Saiyans and all that stuff, and knowing what forms is which and all that stuff, Bardock literally was the first one to master the legendary Super Saiyan. If you looked out when he was walking, instead of it turning green, like different shades of green and all that shit, his shit was pure. It wasn't evil like how Kale first started out when she was evil.
Well,
It
I don't
wasn't like
how they are saying that so when the dragon when the Battle of Gods arc was going on, the dragon was saying that the good Saiyans revolted against the evil Saiyans on planet Vegeta, and that's how the first SSJ god was born. One does not yet exist in this universe. That's why I can't create them. And then Goku went SSJ god. But so I don't think the Saiyans of Universe 6 were ever necessarily evil. They're just barbarians and they like to fight, ruled by an evil tyrant, Frieza. So of course they don't know any better the difference between really good and evil. They just love to fight. So they're more just like Beerus, where it's not about being good or evil, it's just about strictly enjoying the fight. So Bardock's sitting there going, why can't I get stronger to defend all these people? And then he just snaps like Gohan and kind of goes into rage and then controls it in that same like few seconds.
if you also look at the situation, because they haven't came up with the rest of the multiverse like tournament that they have going on.
Mm-hmm.
But as you say, 4-star, they have the universe tournament. They were supposed to show how basically Bardock was supposed to go up against Goku from the rip.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I seen the previews, I'm like, hold wait, folks. Don't tell me that's Bardock. Because you can tell Bardock because of the scar on his face. I'm like, no, that's not Bardock. And when you see Goku step in the ring and you hear Gohan say, ain't that your dad? I'm like, yo, it's about to go left. Straight, it's about to go left.
Right.
They about to break those hands. Damn, that would have been one person they should have won back. Got it. But for them to say for Shenron to say he can't bring them back because they're not of this time. They're of this time, but they're not. You can't summon them. You know what I'm saying? That means the supposed to show you that it's in a different timeline, and he know the rules of the timeline situation. They're not. They're in a different timeline, but they're still alive. He's the only one that knows about the Super Saiyan God form, or how to make a Super Saiyan God.
Mm-hmm.
But if he would have just said, if Beerus would have said, I don't give a fuck, just bring him back, just like he wasn't going to tell Goku how to do it.
Yeah.
Beerus said something to him. He was like, oh, little Beerus, you're here? Like, yo, he did. That was the first time I ever seen Shenron look like he was about to piss himself.
Right. Dude, what's funny and gets me, you remember that Dragon Ball special that they had where Vegeta's brother Turbo was introduced? Bulma mentioned him. Don't you have a nice younger brother out in space somewhere?
Exactly.
So they're making all the universes and all the movies and everything canon, just separate timelines.
They're supposed to go, like, that's what the Dragon Ball Online thing is supposed to start off with. Because if you think about it, the same boy they got that's supposed to be fighting and shit, that's supposed to be Vegeta's brother, training and fighting with Goku to get stronger. They're trying to get him to be on their level. Because you know it kills Vegeta to know that he has a brother, another brother out there that's weaker than his other brothers. Like, how are you weaker than us? And shit, Goku, when he was sitting there like, when we sent Goku out and Kakarot out to space, shit, he was that was the same problem. We come back and I come fight this nigga, he's stronger than me. What the fuck? Like, but what he realized, what they not feeling to realize this, right? And they literally talked about it in the Bardock's series. Goku already had abilities that nobody didn't even know about until like he already had the power to already master his power level.
Well, he already had the power to see the future too, because of the thing that happened when he was a kid, and Bardock sitting there going, "You can see the future too" in the Father Bardock movie.
And he actually got the chance to, when he was fighting Chill,
Oh yeah, and he touched Krillin's forehead and saw what happened in the events on Namek.
Exactly. Because bro, that I don't even know how to explain that one because that's really fucked my head up. I had to literally sit there and think.
And then he never does it again.
And that's the thing. He didn't even get hit with the thing. He didn't get hit by the alien like his dad did. He just instantly. It's like Goku can sense his family members. You get what I'm saying? He can sense
Mhm.
what a family member or somebody else learn a new attack or something like that, and instantly already know this shit.
You know
But
what's
that's
funny?
that's another thing. They don't let go. They don't. If they would actually literally have Goku go back in time, right, and meet the Elder of Namek that released Gohan and Krillin's hidden power and potential, and have him unlock his unhidden power and potential, he could be way stronger than what he is now.
Well, he
I
could
think
just
he
let.
got, but
I think that the after the tournament of power is all done, what I think is going to straight up happen, because like I said earlier, they kind of say things that are going to happen in Dragon Ball Super before they happen. Remember right before the tournament of power, Elder Kai was sitting there and looking at Goku and saying, "Let me unlock your hidden potential. In fact, I can do it for all the team members." And Goku says, "There's not enough time before the tournament. I'll just train with Whis," and we don't see what's happening within that training period. We just see the end result of the training period. So Goku still has techniques he hasn't released in the tournament of power. What if after the Tournament of Power, Elder Kai somehow unlocks his hidden ability through the mystic form and then grows his tail out, combining it with SSJ Blue?
that's what he was trying to do. But the reason why Goku said it's not enough time because you gotta think when he did it with Gohan,
It took 24 hours, and they only had like
it took
14.
them. They say 24 hours, but if you really look at the episode, it took 4 episodes for them to get unlocked that hidden power.
Yeah, Kuro Toriyama really doesn't have a good concept of time. Remember, the planet will explode in 5 minutes, like 6 episodes later.
Yeah, but it wasn't technically it wasn't his fault because they got to break down the timeline. So I can understand where we come from because if you already
Oh,
have
I love it when they do that. It's just so great.
I get mad though, man. You be sitting there getting they really trashing each other like damn. And then and tune into next time, like motherfucker, no. I need to go buy the book.
Dude, what's funny to me is how in Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Trunks states multiple times that or Xenoverse 2, that he knows who the masked fighter is, which is Bardock, and Goku faced and kind of saw Bardock, and nothing was really said about it.
Exactly.
It's like, the
And
fuck, bro?
because they already know because they gonna say because I think Bear's got a plan under his sleeve.
Mm.
He's gonna say something. He's gonna say something. That I'm King's gonna know this, and then it's gonna look. And then he's gonna look at his aim his supposed to be trainer and look his angel that's supposed to be looking at him like other pause.
Mm.
You knew this cheating ass shit.
We know.
And as a fighter, technically, that's a fighter and a human. I must say a creature of universe 7.
Mm-hmm.
Goku universe 7, right?
Yeah,
He's
Khalifa and
part
all
of
the way from Universe 6, yeah.
universe 7. So why is he at this other universe?
Dude,
Then when he
what,
goes to break it down, and then you know it's really gonna fuck Frieza's head up. Because he's gonna automatically think, hold on, didn't I kill you already?
right?
And then you already know when Bardock sees Frieza, it's going to be problems.
Oh, yeah.
Because he already has an anger rage towards this man that as soon as he sees him, he's gonna actually say, hey.
Dude,
Oh, my son was a beast. Let me show you what I learned over the years. Let me holler at you real quick.
oh, yeah, dude, I know, it's just so crazy. What I was wondering is, Remember when Beerus first describes the Super Saiyan God and he's having that flashback about his dream, right? The SSJ God is sitting there in a form that looks similar to Vegeta. His hair is all they didn't show his whole hairline, but it was kind of spiked up. And what did the Saiyan have in Beerus's vision? A tail.
Exactly.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm wondering if they're going to bring the tails back and Super. And the dragon's description of a Super Saiyan God had a tail. So is Goku's SSJ God form and SSJ Blue form the true forms of SSJ God and Blue? Or is it just a semi form because they don't have their tails yet?
Exactly. It's a lot. That's why I'm saying it's a lot of hidden powers that they don't even know yet. Like I'm saying, but it's the fact of I think Goku and Vegeta don't like to rely on their tails as their power source or their tail as them being called because you know Vegeta hate being called an ape. He hates that for a passion. Like you call that man an ape, it goes left. What's up? What's up, your facts fiction? I'm saying your name wrong, my bad. But what's up, bro? But yo, this it's
Like
really going it's gonna fuck people heads up when they find this shit out.
like I said, Akira Toriyama stated in a interview that Saiyan's tails can grow back if they are in a state of extreme danger, but because of Saiyan's pride, they usually don't sense that danger. Like Vegeta, he's so sure of himself that he can win. Like when he's facing Frieza, that he doesn't realize he's in the shit until he's in the shit and almost dead already. Goku just gets so excited that he just doesn't care. And Gohan's too level-headed to
But think
feel
about
that.
in the Frieza saga when he was on Namek, when he was fighting Frieza, when he knew he couldn't beat him, and he thought he was about to turn Super Saiyan, he had Dende heal him. If you think about it, his tail did grow back.
Uh, Gohan's, yeah, a
Not
little
Gohan,
bit.
Vegeta's. Because remember when he came to Namek to get the Dragon Balls and knowing Frieza was going to be there, he didn't have his tail because remember they cut it off.
Did he have his tail in the? I don't think he had his tail in the Namekian saga.
I'm about to Google this shit.
I'll have to go back and look. It's been really a long time, but I don't think. I think he just. I think he just said I don't need my tail, so he never like I said, he never felt that need of endangerment or anything. So he's just like, I don't need it. Like you said, I'll get stronger without it. But if he was ever put in that sense of danger, Akira Toriyama stated that their tails would grow back. That's why I was wondering about Beerus's first description of the god of SSJ God having the tail, and then the dragon having the description with the tail of the SSJ God.
Mm-hmm. I know where Smash is at right now. I know who have a live right now on Smash, isn't it?
Well, it is 1:35, so I think I'm going to head out. But thank you for having me on the panel. It's been great having some Dragon Ball Z talk and dabbing.
Pretty soon we're gonna have the channel up and running for that one. So they
Oh
got
yeah. All right, man. Have a good one. See you soon.
all right, bro.
Gotta do it like once a week on like maybe Saturdays or something, like when the
It's gonna
episodes
be
come
like that.
out.
It's gonna be right after the show. Like, yo, did y'all see this shit?
Yo. Oh. All right, man. Have a good one.
All right, bro.